who are your customers? I ask aspiring newbie investors this all the time, and it's like, I don't know. And if you don't know who your customers are, you don't have a business. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of I Flip Fridays with your hostess with the mostest, Adura Sanya. Today, I want to talk to you about real life business principle, right? So if you think about like real life businesses, like Fortune 100 all the way to like Fortune 1000 companies, right? Like Home Depot, American Express, Google, so on, right? Big major corporations. There's like one common thread there is they all have customers, right? So if you think about your real estate investing business, what I want you guys to start to do is start to separate yourself from what you're so used to hearing about, how easy real estate investing is, how quick of a hustle, gimmick, get rich quick, push button solution is, how you can do your first deal in 30 days and so on. Let's start to eradicate that useless mindset that set back so many people, right? And let's start to look at this thing as a real life, actual business, right? And what do businesses have? Customers, right? So without customers, you don't have a business. And what I find is that most aspiring newbie real estate investors don't even understand. One, that this whole real estate investing thing that you hear all of these gurus and everything kind of talk about how easy it is, it's really a business. And if you can kind of just have that paradigm shift of, stop treating this like this easy hustle, stop treating this like this is like this quick check that I can get, and really start looking at it from a business point of view, you'll start to see things. So like, for example, one, who are your customers? I ask aspiring newbie investors this all the time, and it's like, I don't know. And if you don't know who your customers are, you don't have a business. So one, you've got two sets of customers in your house flipping, wholesale real estate investing business. One, you've got your seller, right? Your Mrs. Smith, Mr. Jones, Mr. whoever, right? Your seller, whether you're in California or you're in friggin' New Jersey. Got your seller that wants to or needs to or has some kind of interest in selling their property, right? Remember, so we're in a business where we're dealing direct to consumer, right? So direct with our seller, we're going straight to them. That's one customer, right? And now on the flip side, your other customer is your investor, right? So your Joe investor, your Bob investor that is looking to purchase properties in your local marketplace, right? Looking to purchase these properties either to fix up, resell, fix up, rent out, whatever their business model is, right? And where you come in as a business, right? Not as a get rich quick hustle kind of guy, but where you come in as a business is essentially bridging the gap between these two totally different customers, right? So your relationship with your seller, your homeowner, right? You're dealing directly with a consumer. They have a need. You're selling a service, right? We're selling a home buying service, right? I want you to start to think about this as a real life business. That's the big picture. We're selling a service. Whatever their need is, whether they've inherited a property, whether they're going into foreclosure, whether they're moving, so on. We're selling a service. On the flip side, when you are dealing with Joe Investor, right, that's what we call a business to business relationship, right? So a lot of people kind of position it like, oh man, I got to like almost like you work for the buyer. You do not work for the buyer. You've got your entity, right? And the buyer's got their entity. So it's a business to business relationship. And the value that you bring to those buyers is, look, I'm essentially serving you up this property, because that's what we deal in our business. That's our product. Houses, properties. I'm essentially serving you this product that you didn't have to go find. You didn't have to really, you didn't have to market for. I'm just bringing this thing to you on a silver platter. All you've got to do is show up. It makes sense per your business model. The numbers make sense. Boom. And the value is bringing Miss Smith and I'm bringing Joe Investor, pairing them together, and in the middle, I'm getting paid for that value that I just created. So start looking at things like a business, understand the value that you create in your marketplace, and get out of the mindset of all of that get rich quick stuff. So that's it for today's episode, guys. I will catch you next time. See you later.